Welcome to Behind the Scenes with NFAIS, where each month we interview the experts leading the trends and technology that's advancing scholarly, scientific, and professional research. Today's topic is blockchain and why it will be important to your business. I'm Marcie Granahan, Executive Director of NFAIS, and joining me today is Sonia Mundra, President of Chiniga Analytic Business Solutions. Sonia is a certified public accountant, a project management professional, and a certified government blockchain consultant who specializes in alpha contracting acquisitions. Hi, Sonia. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks so much for having me.
Blockchain has its champions and its distractors, but a lot of people are talking about blockchain. What makes this technology different from existing data storage and management applications?
Blockchain, of course, is a decentralized ledger, so it eliminates a single point of failure through a consensus mechanism. The consensus mechanism validates transactions in real time. So it's not a situation where we go back to audit something 6 or 12 months later and see that, oh, there's been a bad actor, or, oh, there's been a material misstatement, there's been fraud or a major error. Because at that point, as of course you understand, the horse is already out of the barn. Because even if something is caught in an audit later on, the reputational and financial damage to a company can be massive. So blockchain essentially accelerates the audit cycle and audits real time, as opposed to after the fact.
Clearly, blockchain is not the solution for every content-related problem. So how do you determine if blockchain encryption is a good fit for your assets?
You are absolutely right that there are a lot of different ways to store and protect large amounts of data. And blockchain definitely isn't always the best solution for every use case and every organization. I would say that the first step for the organization is to look at all its data or assets and first decide which is most valuable. This would be a good practice in any environment, not just a blockchain implementation. Because at the end of the day, we have to secure our data, either through some sort of data warehouse, SharePoint system, cloud, or a blockchain. So the first question we should always ask is, hey, what is the most valuable data? What are the crown jewels of the organization? And then we need to focus on securing that first. And of course, I'm delving more into data security in general, but I think it's important to touch on it because it's sort of the foundation on whether you want to implement a blockchain and for what data. Because storing and securing data via any method isn't cheap. So no matter what you end up using, you're going to need to make sure that your return on investment on that particular storage method is high. In other words, the money that you're paying to protect that data is warranted and costs less than the actual value of the data itself.
So Sonia, as a certified government blockchain consultant, what advice can you share about implementing a blockchain project?
There are a lot of different aspects that need to be considered when thinking about a blockchain implementation. We need to first consider our objectives. What are we trying to achieve? Are we trying to reduce risk? Are we trying to reduce costs? Or are we trying to reduce time to market? Without clear objectives established in the very beginning, it's really going to be hard to know if your end result has been successful. And I think in addition to the straight technology aspect, we need to consider softer but equally important aspects to include change management, stakeholder buy-in, user experience, which is of course commonly abbreviated UX, design and functionality of the end user application, and of course, integration with both the existing technology architecture and overall security posture of the organization. My upcoming presentation will discuss all these different pieces of the puzzle in a lot more detail.
We're out of time for today, but thanks for joining us. If you have any questions for Sonia, you can ask them below. If you like today's session, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to learn more about blockchain, join NFAIS on May 15th through 16th in Old Town Alexandria for our Blockchain for Scholarly Publishing Conference. Go to www.nfais.org for more information. Thanks for watching. We hope to see you next time.